Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, welcome to the video session of Cantor Publisher. Students, today we will learn Mathematics 8, Chapter 3, Lecture number 13. For this purpose, you must have these three books: textbook for grade 8, summer pack and resource pack. We will use main content from the textbook and content relevant to our today's lesson from the summer pack, but the resource pack is for the guidance of your parents and teachers. There is complete methodology given in this resource pack that how to teach you through examples and real life activities. Students, now come to the book. Unit 3, this is about number system. In topic 3.1, we have done number system. We have done different kinds of number system like decimal numbers, binary numbers, numbers with base 5 and octal numbers. In topic 2.3, we have started convergence. Students, now come to the today's topic. Our today's topic is convergence part 11. Part 11 means this is our 11th lecture on this topic. We will discuss only one SLO. SLO means student learning outcomes. Look at the SLO, subtraction of numbers with base 8. Base 8 are octal number system. We know about the octal number system. There are 8 different numbers from 0 to 7 which we use in this number system. The subtraction of octal number system is same like the subtraction in binary and decimal and the number system with base 5. Students, now come to the page number 44 of your textbook. The procedure of subtraction is illustrated in the following example number 14. Read the statement carefully and try to understand the method of subtraction. Evaluate the following. Part 1. 1 with base 8 minus 6 with base 8. So first of all, you have to write these numbers in vertical form. So look at the first column. In first column, 1 is given on the number 6. So 6 is greater than 1 or 1 is less than 6. We cannot subtract 6 from 1. So we need to borrow a base number from the column 2, our second column. Here is 1 in second column. When we take 1 to the first column, so we have 0, that is 1 less than 1. So here we have the number 8. So 8, add 8 with number 1, so we have 9. Now subtract 6 from 9 because 9 is greater than 6, so that is 3. We can write 3 in base 8 number system. So now in the second column we have 0. We cannot write 0 with the left side of 3 because on the left side of 3 the value of 0 is nothing. So it means we have 11 minus 6 is 3 in base 8. Thus 1 with base 8 minus 6 with base 8, that is equal to 3 with base 8. Students, now look at the part 2. 702 and minus 345 with base 8. Write these numbers in vertical form. Now look at the first column. In the first column, there is the number 5 is greater than the number 2. So we cannot subtract 5 from 2. What we have to do? Now again we will borrow from the second column. But look at second column. In the second column there is 0, that is also less than 4. So we cannot borrow from here. we will borrow from the third column. When we borrowed from third column, so 7 becomes 6, that is less than 7. So when we borrowed, so here on 0 we have 8. From 8 we borrowed another base number on 8, so 8 plus 2, 8 plus 2, that is equal to 10. Now subtract 5 from 10, we have 5. So write 5 under the first column. Now look at the second column. 8 becomes 7, that is 1 less than 8, because we borrowed a number to the first column. So we have 7, 7 is greater than 4, so 7 minus 4 is 3. Similarly, in the third column, 6 minus 3 is 3. So we have 3, 3, 5 with base 8. Students, remember one thing. Always perform subtraction in the same column, like in part 2 which we have done. Similarly, complete the part 3 and perform subtraction like the same procedure which we have done in part 1 and 2. So first of all, write these numbers in vertical form here and subtract these numbers. You know the procedure how to borrow the numbers. Always borrow base number and then perform subtraction. Complete this part by yourself. Students, now come to the exercise that is for your homework. Exercise 3F. Question number 2. Solve the following. Complete these questions on your notebook and send the notebook to your teacher for checking. I will solve part 1 and the remaining part you need to complete by yourself. So 60 minus 15, that is equal to, these are with base 8. So perform subtraction on the first column. So 5 cannot be subtracted from 0, so we have to borrow from the second column. We have 8 here, so 8 is greater than 5, so we can subtract 5 from 8. So we have 8 minus 5, that is equal to 3. Now 6 minus 1, not 6, here we have 5. 5 minus 1, that is 4. So the result is 4, 3 with base 8. Students, similarly, perform subtraction on other parts of this question and then send your notebook to your teacher for checking. Now come to the summer pack, page number 43. Question number 2. Subtract the following. Perform subtraction like the procedure which we have done in examples and exercise. First of all, you need to complete these questions on your summer pack and then send the summer pack to your teacher for checking. So write these two numbers in vertical form, 257 and then 165. So when we perform subtraction, we have 7 minus 5, that is 2, and then 5. So 5 is less than 6. So what we have to do? We need to borrow from the third column. We have 8 here. 8 plus 5 is 13. When we subtract 6 from 13, we have 7. 7 can be written in base 8 number system. So here 2 is 1. So 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. We don't write 0 on the left side of any given number. So we have 7 2. So 7 2 is our result in base 8. Similarly, you can complete other parts of this question and then at the end send your notebook to your teacher for checking. Students, what we have done today, let us revise. We have done convergence part 11. We have done only one SLO, subtraction of numbers with base 8 are in the octal number system. Students, I hope you understand and enjoyed our today's lesson. If you have questions and suggestions, please write us at mathematics@cantorpublisher.com. Thank you very much. Inshallah, we'll see in our next class with new lesson. Allah Hafiz.